Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Tommy with Kickz and Brickz, and we are live. Happy Tuesday. Uh, well, I figured I'd go live today just to kind of hang out. I won't be running. I don't have a setup. Nike got me for everything. So, I'll run my main account for now. I'm waiting a little while before I start creating new accounts. I have a big feeling Nike's gonna continue to ban. So I'm holding off a little while until I start kind of seeing where everything's at, you know? Just seems silly that Nike bans hundreds of thousands of accounts and then 24 hours later, people are creating hundreds of thousands more. They're just going to ban them again. So I'm going to wait until there's at least 1 week where there's no bans. And then once I see that, then I'll start creating new accounts. But we don't have anything outside of this and maybe a few shock drop restocks. The 24th, I think, is the Jewel Run or whatever it's called, SB, and then the 26th is Travis's. So we have almost a month to kind of figure it out. But yeah, all my accounts are gone. So that is where we're at. I don't know, I've heard people say that it might be temporary, but to be honest, I mean, if Nike flagged it, even if they do allow the account to be active again, who knows the next time it'll hit, you know? So I guess we're just gonna have to see and figure it out. But like always, we continue to move on, guys. Listen, if your account or your setup was banned, that's the name of the game, right? So we come in and we flex and we run hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of accounts, and then, you know, finally the website decides enough is enough and they change, we adapt, we regroup, and we come back. So that's the name of the game. It's been happening for years and years, and it'll continue to happen. The name of the game is adapt and keep moving forward. So but that's it. So we'll just keep this up. Maybe I'll hit on my personal account, but who fucking knows? But yeah, Nike got me for everything. So there's no point in having that up anymore, is there? I'm scared to check if mines are banned. Yeah, I mean, everything says error getting saved address. So, and then when I go into the account, there's no information there. It's all gone. And of course, you get the errors and everything. So now, supposedly, you can go into the account, deactivate the account, and then recreate the account using the same email address. So I don't know how smart that is to do, only because if the account was flagged once, you know, who knows? But like I said, I'm gonna wait. AJ, what up? We'll go manual today and fuck around and talk some shit, and that's it. But I really think the smart thing to do is kind of wait it out and see what changes are going to be made moving forward. We don't know why they were banned. There's no kind of rhyme or reason. People are saying, oh, everyone using Brave browser. But I know people that were running local on Chrome that got banned. Or people running servers only got banned. But, I mean, people that didn't even bot got banned. I mean, accounts that never touched a bot, that never had a proxy attached. Some of them didn't even have phone numbers attached to them. Some of them were just created and they got banned. So if accounts were banned, do you think the proxies associated are also affected? I gotta be honest, I can't I think the smart thing to do would be to swap out the proxies. I don't think it would be smart to run the same proxies, but then again, I don't know. I'm not sure. They may not be proxies at all. But Cop with Kyle accounts that I got almost 2 years ago got banned. And then new accounts that I just handmade 2 months ago got banned. All different sources, all different phone numbers. Some of them had UK phone numbers from when Cop with Kyle only sold UK accounts. I don't know how many of you remember that, but Cop with Kyle used to sell US accounts with UK phone numbers. Some of them still had those numbers and they got clipped too. So you had some banned. No, not some, all. Every single solitary account is gone. But you know what I say? Fuck them. I didn't like them anyways, you know? I didn't like those accounts anyways. It was time for a change. So I appreciate you, Nike. Thank you. Thank you for helping me take out the trash. Appreciate it. I cried myself to sleep last night. And then to make matters worse, I'm driving my kid to school this morning, and there's an accident on the highway. And you know how, so it's on I-95, it's like 4 lanes or 5 lanes. So the very left lane, there's an accident. So it's a merged lane, right? That lane is cut off, so they have like a fucked up car with some cones and a tow truck driver. And I'm in the 1 lane over from the far left, and I'm going straight. And everyone's, you know, cutting out from behind me to kind of speed up and cut in front of me to kind of merge faster. And I decided to just kind of slowly go through, you know, like 6 or 7 miles an hour. And the guy behind me hit me and sideswiped my fucking car with my kid in the car. So that was 7:30 this morning. 7:15 this morning. So it's been a good 24 hours. No more Nike accounts and a fucked up car to boot. I'm too afraid to check. Now, I mean, if you're running Pandas, you'll know soon. That's for sure. Yeah, K20, all my accounts are gone. Thanks, Jaden. I appreciate you, brother. You got lucky, Sync. You got lucky, my boy. I thought you weren't running. No, I just thought I'll run grade school on my personal and hang out with you guys for a little while. Maybe we'll catch a Shopify restock on automations or something. Figure fuck it, right? Might as well. I'm not just gonna, you know, stop doing my thing because Nike fucking decided to be an asshole. I lost them all. Yeah, Terminator. I'm my main account's the only account that made it. $100 for $100, all banned. So I don't know. I was hearing last week that it was a bunch of U-sneaker people only, and then all of a sudden their accounts, some of the people's accounts started working again. So I mean, I'm not really sure, but I mean, I do think it's silly to start making accounts right now. I most definitely would be waiting to see kind of what Nike's gonna do next. Because to be honest with you, moving forward, it may have to be A1 quality only in order for these to work. You know what I mean? I mean, they may handmade with individual SIM cards only or something like that. I don't know. I wonder if we will see a lot of manual people complain today on Twitter to Nike after accounts can't enter. Oh, so you think maybe people like are going to start trying right now for the first time and realizing their accounts are banned. That's possible. I mean, I would think normal people aren't like constantly logging into their sneakers accounts to see if they're banned. So yeah, you may be right. Let's see. We shall see. For those of you who are not banned, though, if you're running Wrath or Valor, you want to start 15 minutes before 10. If you're running used sneakers, you could start at 9:10. So, but I'll be going for. So is it all Brickz? I mean, hold on. Oh, let me pay the bills, guys. Give me 1 second. So, guys, I am sponsored by IP Royal, which is a very, very cheap resi proxy company. I usually run their resis on things like Finish Line, JD Sports, but most importantly, the Shopify AI. I can create harvesters just with resi proxies, and I don't need Gmails. So 1 second, let me just pay the bills, and I'll be right back. Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we get any further in this video, I just want to take a quick moment to announce our new sponsorship with IP Royal. Now, IP Royal is a proxy company offering both data center and residential, but today we're going to focus on the residential aspect. Now, they did revamp their entire site. Placing an order is still very simple. Simply create new order. You type in how many gigs that are needed. 10 gigs is under $40 with the discount. Can't beat it regardless of what sites you're running. Now, what I use these for mostly are sites like Finish Line, JD, Dick's Sporting Goods. They require a lot of tasks. They eat a decent amount of data, so it's an inexpensive way to have a decent setup. Another huge thing is for raffle botting. A lot of raffles are location-based. IP Royal offers over 190 countries. You can have sticky sessions or rotating sessions. It's pretty much based on your preference. Non-expiring traffic is huge. You never lose any gigs that you buy. Unlimited sessions and dedicated residential proxies. 50% off Royal Residential Proxies for a limited time only. The link is in the description below. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of your video. Appreciate you guys. So I got 2 separate phones, phone numbers, and emails, but same name and address. I should be good. Yeah, you should be fine. Try to avoid same address, though. And switch it up a little. Val has to be 10. Okay. So if you're running Valor, it's 10 minutes before, not 15. So if you already started, stop them. And wait 6 minutes and then start. So that's it, right? So grade school is really going to be the only thing to go for. Guys, smash that like button, man. Let's run it up. Went live today just for you guys, man. Just for you guys. Much rather hang out on the couch and enter for these pandas. So men and women's are Brickz. Let's just double check. Every size is a brick. Pretty much. Could make a few bucks off of 13. Bucket will run size 13 men's and fucking something else for grade school, I guess. Got 2 solid accounts. Nice. Nice. Watch no one manual hit still. Oh, I didn't even see stock numbers. I didn't even see stock numbers. 1 second. Let's double check them. Double check them. I mean, I guess it's not really fucking important, is it? Wait, I don't see any stock. What? Racer gonna take off 500,000 pairs. I don't doubt it. Racer's a savage, and all of his accounts are good. Or like 90% of them are good. So that's no stock loaded. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, guess that's it then. Mm-mm. 70,000 GS, 100,000 men's and women's. What's the breakdown though, Bud Light? Do you have the breakdown? Nah, okay. The stock number you see in Discord may not be right. That I'm not sure of. I'm not sure what numbers you're looking at and what Discord. Isaac, I'm not running anything. I'm just hanging out today. I don't have any accounts to run. I'm just hanging out. We'll go manual on the main account. And that's it. I appreciate you, Bud Light. What do you mean what happened, Isaac? All my accounts got banned, dude. Everybody's accounts got banned. Where have you been? 100 for 100. Tell me you need an account sponsor. Can't have the go. I know, right? I need somebody to sponsor me for accounts. This fucking $1,000 setup just got clipped. I have no intention of doing it again. Good shit, Isaac. Maybe you can send me 60. Yeah, you got lucky, Isaac. I don't know how that's. Did you ever? So, assuming a lot of people who ran Brave browser, a lot of people who ran Brave browser on a server seem to be clipped, but this is kind of where. So, this is the error that you get. That's the error that you get when you're banned. And then when you go into the account, you can't see anything. It's all gone. So, but yeah, that's about it. Doctor's loaded. Oh shit. Oh, that's not right. I definitely like to learn how you guys do this. I'm a manual copper, but always have people locally asking if I sell shoes. Yeah, I mean it's tedious. It's Nike is very tedious, especially when they do what they did yesterday and they just wipe you completely out. But it's worth it. I mean, my setup paid for itself. Spent, give or take, maybe about $1,000 on the setup, and it lasted me a year and a half. So, I mean, it's no different than, you know, your Gmail's becoming disabled on YS or non-one clicks, you know? Kickz any bare metal servers that allow Chrome. I can't run Chrome. The only bot that will allow me to run Chrome on my bare metal is USneakers. For some reason, Wrath and Valor, I just get error parsing server no matter what I do. Gotta need more accounts. Well, I have 100 accounts. Well, I have 100 Gmails. I have 100 pack of forwarded Gmails that are not Nike accounts yet, but I'm waiting. I'm not doing anything until I know for sure exactly what's going on. Yeah, I can't get past it. So I'm thinking, do I downsize to maybe 50 and run everything on my local with Wrath and Chrome? But I don't think my server, my local can handle 50, if we're being honest. I think it's going to start fucking up after 20. So most of the botters who use Brave got clipped. Well, see, Isaac, that's hard to tell because 80% of the botters use Brave already. You know what I mean? So is it more Brave got clipped? Sure, but that's also the majority of what people use too. So it's kind of hard to decide. But I know Chrome people got fucked too, for sure. Somebody yesterday told me that their Nike running account got banned. Like, that's why initially I thought maybe it was a fuck up. Nike pushed an update, they crashed, they fucked something up, and that it'll get fixed. But yeah, I don't know if that's the case or not, to be honest with you. Loco, what up, homie? Hope Jason, what is Jason saying? What do you mean? He says that that's it. Your account is banned. Didn't realize you were going live. Nah. I figured I'd say what's up to you guys, kind of touch base on Nike, see where everybody's at. We'll go manual for pandas. And then we'll end the day. It's not a big deal. You know? There's always more Gmails, always more text, SMS numbers. So we will figure it out. We will figure it out. But I'm waiting, right? Because I have a feeling that bots are going to push some updates. Maybe, you know, we don't know. maybe Wrath sees something during the drop that they can change or that they can fix, and then, you know, I can create accounts without having to worry about getting fucking banned. You were doing your setups tonight? No. Next Friday. If there are no more bans from today to next week, then I will redo all my accounts next Friday. If there's another ban, well, then I'm waiting another week. Every time that there's a ban, I'm pushing it off 7 days. And unless we start creeping down Travis's, Travis date and Nike's still fucking banning every week, then I'm just gonna roll the dice and fucking, play with fire. Might as well invest in a Panda 100 set. That's what I have. I have 100 pack of pandas. Come on, Adrian, you know me better than that. You know quality over quantity, Bubba. I'm scared running. I would be too. I went for men's in grade school. Pain if I have to let my submit get new proxies. Doesn't do subnets anymore. Oh, I didn't know they didn't do subnets anymore. I've never been able to get a manual entry in so smooth. Oh, man. Let's monitor Twitter after this, guys. Let's see where everybody's at. If we have a fuck ton of people that are normal people complaining, yeah, we might have a... What's on finish line, JD? Yeah, Loco, that's normal. That's normal. Yeah, I see that. 100 out of 100 accounts clip depressing. Yeah, I know, me too. Let's see if I get them. Nah, it's there. I saw it. I saw it on. I see it every time. I think it's app only. I don't think it says it on desktop. So guys, run it up, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, man. Our first time running, maybe I can become like a Roscoe 2.0, but like a way better version. So we'll give up botting and we'll get a fuck ton of support, few 100,000 subscribers, and I can just sit here all day and enter one account. What do you guys think? We'll just get rid of the bots and the accounts and the proxies, and we'll just be a manual sneaker copper, a Roscoe 2.0. Kickz and Brickz, chicken and waffles. Kickz and Brickz, chicken and waffles. Can do it, bro, like Raffy or Trevor. I know. I don't know how. I for sure thought that the content that I was providing was a lot more interesting, but while that may be true, I think that botters are the niche. You know what I mean? So botters don't really want to watch people buying manually, I guess. And then manual people don't want to watch botters. But I think that there's a lot more manual people, you know what I mean? Like that are willing to support versus someone who's botting. It's kind of frowned upon. But still backdoor and spoof while complaining. Yeah, I never got that. I never got that. It's like you're no different than us. You're just doing it on a smaller scale. You know? It's like the second you spoof and you enter a second account, you're just as wrong as all the shit you fucking complain about, you know? Doesn't matter if we do it with 100 or 500 or 1,000 accounts. The rule is one account per household per person. So any more than that doesn't really matter, you know? But whatever makes people sleep at night, you know, sometimes they have to justify, you know, so they're okay with themselves, you know? But me, I'll shit on your chest and run 1,000 accounts and laugh in your face when you get none. No, I won't do that. I was just joking. Just joking. Act like they're different. Yeah. Well, it looks like I didn't hit anything. Are any wins out yet? Anybody hit anything? I'm like secretly testing my accounts over here to see maybe if they start working again. All 3 charges unlocked. Nice. So W's are already out then. Okie dokie then. Somebody's trying to sell me used Voodoo Jordan 1 lows for 230 plus label. I really think that shoe's going to be a $500-600 shoe in a year. I'm wondering if I should jump on it or not. Oh. Well, isn't that great? Well, I guess we didn't hit. Is that it? People are still waiting? Oh, I hit. I hit on my manual. Nice. Size 7. Size 7. All right. So we can hit 21415. Nice. Good job, Rodney. Your accounts didn't get banned, Rodney? You're good? No. Racer? No, Racer's fine. I think he lost a few, but he didn't lose many. Still pending, yeah, it's possible. Need a pair. Most of my tasks say waiting. Oh, I'm still in line for size 13 men's, so. Yeah, I hit a GS size 7. I haven't gotten an email for it yet, I don't think. No, nothing yet. Yeah, Levake, I lost them all. I'm 100 for 100 on banned accounts. Got one. Good shit, Lewis. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just like hoping I randomly check my accounts and they suddenly work. Yeah, same thing, Abe. I'm hoping the same thing. I had some really fucking good accounts, man. I really want to cry. So, guys, if you guys are new to botting, me and Rod, we have a Discord that teaches you how to bot. So whether it's Nike, Shopify, automation, keywords, Nike J1gs, we do it all, and we'll teach you from ground up. It's $10 a month. There's no commitment. You can cancel anytime you want. But basically, what it is it's a group of people who are all motivated by the same thing. So they all want to help. There's no toxic people judging you for your questions or making fun of you for things you don't know. We don't live like that in that Discord. And then there's a cook group as well with monitors. The $10 group teaching you how to bot. There's no monitors. It's just keywords, automation, SKUs, automation keywords, Nike J1gs, and everything else that you need to learn. And then there's a cook group that's separate. It's $19 a month. It's 3 days free. And you can type in, look at this, check this out. So, exclamation point access to get the link for the Discord, for the cook group, exclamation point sauce for the botting Discord, and then exclamation point Nike for, but I'm not selling Nike accounts right now. I have to figure out what's going on before I start figuring it out. But, yeah, I'm still waiting in line for fucking men's pandas. Little 30 piece. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. How many accounts, Bridges? Like, how many accounts did you run to get the 30? Can't even hit more than one. You didn't have any affected, Bridges? No accounts affected in the ban wave? Good shit, dude. You got super lucky, bro. Super lucky. All right, so where are we at, guys? Is that it? Not a lot of W's in here today, huh? Four GS on 75, nice. Bridges, do you run on a server? Well, I would assume you run on a server, right? Hit one on each of my last two accounts standing. Homemade. Yeah, but I don't think homemade has anything to do with it. Half of mine were homemade and they got clipped too. Homemade, Cop with Kyle, text verified, personal numbers, SIM numbers, Brave browser, 10x server, like they all got fucking banned, dude. And they were from all walks of life. I had accounts from literally everywhere. I turned YS Gmails into accounts manually. I used AYCD to create a few accounts. I used Cop with Kyle. I had a couple from Heaven, a couple from a couple other companies, and they all fucking got clipped. Don't say. No, I'm not gonna say anything. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe the proxy. It's not the proxy. I had a bunch of different. My proxies were fine. All right. Size 7, order confirmed. So we're at 1. Is your name the same as your YouTube name? I don't run Brave and on a server non-clip. Okay. I can't get past. I can't run Chrome for some reason. I may have to get rid of my bare metal and find another server that'll allow me to run Chrome. But I cannot continue. I refuse to continue to do this just to keep the server. If the server is the issue, then I'm gonna have to figure it out. But Bridges, if you're still here, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't know your Discord, dude. I'm really bad with names. Don't take it personal, please. I can never pair them together from YouTube to Discord. You guys switch your names, and I don't know who's who. Off topic, but Atmos just announced on IG they're dropping Dunk Mets SB tomorrow, 11 a.m. First come, first serve. Thank you, Lux. On IG? Oh, nice. Oh, it's just the Mets high. I got you. I thought it was both. But we'll definitely try the Dodgers, that's for sure. Well, guys, I do appreciate everyone who stopped by and hung out with me today. We finished the day with one grade school pair, size 7, which is really all I went for. So I hit what I wanted. So everyone who's just joining us, I lost all my accounts. I won't be running Nike. The next drop will be the run for the jewel or whatever it's called. But I will be waiting a week or two before making any accounts, just because I don't know what Nike's gonna do. So that's it for now. If anyone needs anything and they don't want to join the botting Discord or they don't want to join the cook group, you can always drop a comment on the YouTube video. I don't mind answering a few questions. I'm not going to explain the history of botting to you, but I'll definitely help you out the best that I can. I do appreciate everyone's support as always. And that's it. Don't stress if you got your accounts clipped. There's nothing you can do. Just kind of regroup, reset, and wait for more information to come out before you do anything. We don't know if bots are going to push updates. We don't know if Nike's going to start pushing updates. We kind of don't know what's going to happen. So if your accounts are all gone before you start dropping $400, $500, $600, $700 on new accounts, I would wait. All right. But everybody have a great week. I appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.